Have you ever experienced the frustration of building a powerful gaming PC, only to realize that your components are overheating, your cables are tangled everywhere, and the whole setup feels more chaotic than cutting edge? You spend time choosing the best parts, high-end graphics cards, fast processors, advanced memory, but if your case isn't built to support them, the entire system starts to suffer. And nothing is more discouraging than seeing your performance drop because of something as simple as airflow or cable congestion. Many PC builders, whether beginners or experienced enthusiasts, start with traditional cooling solutions. Basic air cooling fans, add-on components, or even DIY modifications often seem like an easy fix. And yes, sometimes they do help temporarily. But as your components heat up, as your cables stack, and as your airflow becomes restricted, the weaknesses of these older designs show up fast. These conventional approaches often fail for one big reason: they weren't designed with today's powerful hardware in mind. Modern GPUs draw more power than ever. CPUs run hotter under demanding workloads. And if your case isn't optimized for heat management, all the performance you paid for slips away. Soon you're dealing with thermal throttling, louder fan noise, unstable temperatures, and a setup that feels outdated long before its time. And it's not just cooling. Cable clutter is another issue that can turn a clean build into a tangled mess. Without a case designed for organization, you end up weaving wires through tight spaces, blocking fans, and bending cables in ways that make upgrades difficult and airflow even worse. It's easy to see why so many builds end up looking messy, feeling cramped, and running warmer than they should. But imagine a different kind of building experience, one where airflow isn't an afterthought, but a core part of the design. Imagine a case engineered to keep everything cool, organized, and efficient right from the beginning. Instead of struggling with cables, you have dedicated routing channels, hidden compartments, and smart layouts that keep your build clean and open. Instead of worrying about overheating, you get a case that's built to move air smoothly and evenly through the entire system. This modern approach completely transforms your PC building process. It gives you top-mounted radiator support so you can easily install high-performance liquid cooling without squeezing parts into tight spaces. It gives you optimized airflow pathways that push heat out faster, keeping your components cool even during long gaming marathons or heavy workloads. And it gives you an aesthetic that looks professional and refined: RGB lighting, clean panels, and a streamlined design that makes your build stand out. You no longer have to wrestle with tangled wires or spend hours trying to improve airflow with makeshift solutions. Everything about the layout is intuitive, making assembly smoother and maintenance easier. And the better cooling means your components last longer, run quieter, and perform the way they were meant to. This type of case isn't just an accessory, it's an essential part of a high-performance setup. It's the foundation that supports all your parts and ensures they work together efficiently. That's why I want to introduce you to a modern solution that's been helping builders create cleaner, cooler, and more reliable PCs: the CORSAIR 3200D RS120 mid-tower PC case. This case is built specifically for today's hardware demands. It balances airflow, organization, and style effortlessly. With spacious radiator support, enhanced cooling design, RGB lighting, and thoughtful cable management features, it's made to bring out the best in your components, without any of the usual building frustrations. If you're ready to upgrade not just the look of your PC, but the performance, stability, and assembly experience itself, you'll find the link right below this video. Take a moment to see how the CORSAIR 3200D RS120 ARGB mid-tower PC case can transform your build from complicated to truly seamless.